folks. Are you guys ready to have coffee? Seriously. And it's not just any old coffee. It's far out. Come on in. Join Scarlett and Christy as they share with us some far out coffee creations. Now, like I said, it's not just any old coffee. They will be tasting different flavors and different combinations of coffee. And they're going to review it and let you know what they think about it. Well, Scarlett is, and Christy's joining in, of course. So yeah, join the fun. And let's join Scarlett and Christy right here, right now, on the far out world of coffee creations. And you never know. You might hear about some oddballs, and I mean really oddballs, like peanut butter coffee. That sounds really good right now. So yeah, come on in, have a seat, and let's have some coffee.
Welcome to Far Out Coffee Creations, where the coffee is always hot and the food is always good. Scarlet Brew is a cup for you, so yummy. Always a fresh cup of joe with a big giant cup. Every soup tastes so good. Scarlet, that's the barista you want to choose. When you drink her coffee, you'll know it's so good for you. She makes the best coffee in the house. She does test. Different types of coffee and talks about different types. Sometimes she tries different coffee makers too. With the far out world of coffee creation, you'll find a big sensation. Scarlett with her wit and Christy with her banter. The little shark is always there hanging with the crew. We hope you come on in and don't forget. And every cuppa you'll find the best aroma. Fresh with every sip, you feel safe and sound. With Scarlett, coffee is the best around. So come on, gather around for the best coffee ever found. The far out world of coffee creation. And you're a barista, Scarlett. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now. You're here. Have a couple with us and enjoy. Yum, smell those biscuits. Woo!
Welcome back to the far out world of coffee creations. Scarlett here again. Good morning for the second thing of the day. We're going to do another taste test because, like I said, I haven't done this in a while, and I'm going to hurry up and
10:17 a.m. Speech off.
we're going to turn the speech off of that. That way I don't get bothered. We're going to beep. There we go. That's fixed. That way I can not have to worry about anything coming through. And you will hear Night Manager in the background. I apologize for that. But yeah, we're doing that. So I'm going to do one of my flavors that my mom gave me. And I hope I can find the right creamer to match it, because unfortunately some of it doesn't work. So I'm going to pull this out of the cupboard. It's a cup. Lift. Perfect. And I'm going to just rinse this cup out because I just drank some. And we're going to try butter pecan coffee. So we're going to just have some butter pecan today. And I am not a fan of butter pecan ice cream. So hopefully I like, what am I doing? Why did I take that off? Dork. I don't need to take that off yet. All right, 1, 2, 3, and roll. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna see what we got back here because we've had this creamer, this one, and oh my god, you guys, our theme songs are hilarious. Especially our Christmas ones. Oh my lord. I literally was crying. I was laughing so freaking hard. That was hilarious. I can't wait to show you guys. Oh man, that does smell really good. And like I said, I am not a butter pecan fan. That really smells amazing. I will not lie, that smells really good. And I do not, like I said, I am not a butter pecan fan. And I think I found my hazelnut, which is what I'm gonna put in it, I believe. And this hazelnut, and again, I'm gonna say this, I drank hazelnut already before on this channel with some of the past ones. And I will say that this hazelnut is really good, and I am not a hazelnut fan. I do not know whose, I think this is Coffee Mate or something. I don't know whose this is, but I really like this. So I think I found my hazelnut. Yay. And that would be Mom texting me. Mama puppy, Mama Rocky puppy. Anyway, let me lower it and roll it. But that really smells amazing, that butter pecan does. And like I said, I'm not a butter pecan fan. And I do not know what brand this is. It's a mixture for the new subscribers. It's basically a variety mix of it's basically a mix of different coffees. Now, it's not only, ooh, yum. It's not only different coffee flavors, but brands as well. That one I think is the vanilla. I don't know. But I know what the chocolate smells like when I open it up, so I'm just getting them all open so I don't have to fight with opening them all. Because I'll use them up pretty quick anyway. So I'm just going ahead and getting them open. Where is my, did I put that back in here? I did. Why do I keep putting that dang thing? Come on, you stupid thing. That's the chocolate. Woo, baby. There. All right. Everything is open now. All right. I'm going to grab all of this paper. If I could just slide this out, I can just grab this doggone cake out of the Keurig real quick. That'd be easier than just there. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, our Vlogmas song. A couple of friends of mine, Travis and Josh, of course virtually, but it's really Suno AI. But virtually it's my friends Travis and Josh and a bunch of their friends. They are in a virtual band and they did it. and it's freaking hilarious. So it's kind of like, it's a virtual band basically, and it's of course Suno AI that does this outro for us, and it's really good. Just like our intro, just like all of our other songs that we've ever had on here are AI generated, so is this, and it's really freaking good. And it's really freaking funny. I mean, I will tell you right now, I will warn you the day before we start Vlogmas to make sure when you play our Vlogmas stuff, all I'll say is make sure you go to the bathroom first, because it will make you wet yourself. It's that funny. I mean, it is freaking comedy. Because, you know, coffee is fun. Coffee is crazy. And you know, this is a crazy coffee channel. This isn't serious all the time. And these guys, I'm just going to say this, these guys are not serious. They are not the serious type. Travis and Josh and their friends are not the serious type of peeps at all. No, they're not. And you'll hear them calling my daughter, Christy, Baby Sharky. That's her nickname. Because virtually, for those of you who do not know, virtually, we live in a little town in Mississippi called Rolling Fork. And I'm saying it that way because that's how the locals say it, so yeah. Anyway, it's pronounced that way by the locals, and that's how I'm saying it, and you know with it. Because I've heard them say it that way, so yeah. Anyway, so basically it's spelt with the G, with the I-N-G, but they do not pronounce it that way. They do not pronounce it with the ing. They pronounce it with the I-N, because of course they're deep south, they're southern. So I pronounce it with the I-N, not the I-N-G, because they don't like to pronounce it that way, and I don't blame them. So we're going to taste test butter pecan coffee, folks. And I think I've got the right creamer. Like, these creamers, honestly, are not as good at being, you know, apart. So it's hard. It's a little bit harder to tell them by smell till you put them in the coffee, which is not a good idea. So I'll have to ask my staff to make sure, but this does not smell like hazelnut to me. Like I said, the hazelnut like I said, I couldn't really tell the last time I used it because it don't smell like hazelnut. And this might be caramel, which I guess that'll be okay for this. Because it smells more caramelish to me. But I don't know, so. All right, so we'll have pecan goodness. How about it, folks? You ready? Just grab my phone, and I'll grab my second cup of coffee for today. Picking on me about the giant coffee mug, and you know, they love to pick on me. But that's okay, because I pick on them too. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, you guys. Vlogmas is gonna be fun this year, because we're gonna have all sorts of good stuff. Hopefully I like my flavors, and I don't have to go, ew, this is disgusting, but. Woo! Hoo-hoo! Yikes. That is definitely butter pecan. Really good flavor. And like I said, I do not know what the brand is. It could be Crazy Cups. That's the only familiar one I've noticed. But it's very, very full flavor. You can definitely taste the butter pecan in it. And I think I might have put hazelnut in it because it does taste nutty. So that's good. But, oh my God, it is definitely butter pecan. You can tell the flavor on this one. Wow. Yum, yum. And we call Travis, my friend Travis, we call him the traveler because he likes to drive. He loves driving the bus virtually. He drives for us. Well, sometimes he drives, sometimes he's an aide. He switches off with one of the others. So, yeah. Ooh, man, that's definitely nutty. Definitely butter pecan. And I know because I have tried butter pecan ice cream. I am not a fan of butter pecan ice cream, but I do like the coffee. It did, like I said, it smelled good. And I do like the butter pecan coffee. It is really good. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do what I'm going to do for Christmas yet, because they did talk about my one taste test. So I might do that on a special day too. I don't know if I'm going to do that on Christmas or not. That might be one that I do before Vlogmas, because they do bring it up, and it's good. I'm sure it's going to be really good. I can't wait to try it. That is really freaking yummy. I did not think I was going to like it because I'm not a fan of the ice cream, but the coffee is really good. But I figured, you know, I haven't done a few of these in a while. I figured I would do a couple. But yeah, we're gonna do all sorts of fun stuff. That's the plan. But since I hadn't done one in a while, I figured I'll go ahead and do this other one. And get some taste tests up. And like I said, if God for freaking bid, I don't get to do my originals, I'll have to redo everything. I hope I don't have to, because that would tick me off to no end. Because that was a lot of work. Because I had over 70 episodes done, I believe it was. It was lots. So yeah, I will not be happy, trust me, folks. But not just that, I mean, you had stuff for other stuff on there too. Yeah, I will not be a very happy barista. It's not just stuff for Far Out that was on there, that my journal is on there, some of it and everything. I will be very angry if I lose that work. But yeah, this is definitely very full flavor, this butter pecan is. I don't know what brand it is, but it is extremely good. Kind of got to slurp this one a little bit because it's hot. But yeah, normally I don't, but hoo-wee, that's a little toasty-fied. But you can definitely taste the flavor on this. Mommy, would you like to tell the far out viewers about the cocoa you tried the other day? Oh, God. Ugh. Blech. Oh, God. So, basically, as you guys know, I had gotten this variety pack of cocos. Now, I haven't gotten to put the one vlog up on A Match Made in Heaven yet where I tried some. But there is one over on our Special Awesome Family where I do it. And it's a Wednesday vlog. It'll talk about Wednesday. It was last week. And I was drinking some, and let's just say one of them, and this sounds kind of inappropriate to say, but it's the truth. So if you drink it real slow, it's like you're drinking a normal, it almost is like a spice, like nutmeg type spice, allspice, something like that. It had like a spice to it. But if you chugged it, like if you drank it really fast, it was like you drinking pure alcohol. Like it was a liquor burn, is the best way to describe it. It would sting your throat like you were drinking a spiked hot chocolate. Like they'd spiked it with some type of liquor or something. That's what I meant by inappropriate to say, but it's the truth. That's the best way of describing it. It tasted, you know, when it came to the after effect, it was like it burned the throat, like an alcohol burn. If you've ever had like a strawberry daiquiri or, you know, a fruity drink, not the hardcore like moonshine type stuff, but like strawberry daiquiri, a margarita, something like that. Something just like not hardcore, but that kind of burn, like a liquor burn. Like, hi, how you doing? That's the best way to describe it. Because at first I was thinking, oh, I'm going to enjoy this. But then when I tried to drink it fast, it was like, oh, no, And Christy had made a comment on the vlog. She said, you ought to tell Renee and Edie about it. Because those are two of the staff from the shelter. Well, I told Renee, because I didn't see Edie the next day. But I did tell Renee about it. And she said, honey, she goes, it probably had pepper in it. Even though it had the flavors of like regular like allspice or whatever, they might have put crushed red pepper or something hot, like some type of pepper in it. And I'm like, oh, God, no. So, yeah, that's what happened. So I wanted to let you guys know about that one, because that was gross. Ugh. And I think it was a Mexican spice. Cocoa is what it was called. And it was, yeah, it was definitely spice. And not anything nice. Exactly. Yikes. That was really bad. And I mean, oof. And I'm sure I'm going to have a coffee that makes me say that too. And I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping to get my last little bit for this particular setup going, and then I'll be able to upload hopefully later tonight if the person gets back to me with the outro part. Dang, that butter pecan's good. I did not think I would enjoy it. I really didn't think I'd like it. That's another one that surprised me. That is really freaking good. Yum. That is fantastic. You think your brother would like it? If he enjoyed the flavors as much as I did, I think he would, because he loves butter pecan ice cream. That's his favorite. But I don't know if he does the flavors or not. I think he just does straight up coffee. Oh, yeah, I don't think he does flavored. And I'll probably have to take some of them in with me to work during the week. To maybe get Renee to read them. Because, yeah, about that. Or pull out, like, scoot some stuff around and put 4 on the left and 4 on the right. Could. And if you've already tasted it, then put it in the, if it's one that's a repeat that you know you've already tried, then just don't record that one. Just use that for a chat one. I like it. I like that idea. So yeah, I'm because we're gonna try the fancy French toast tomorrow, like I said, and I'm gonna see how that goes. And I'm doing it with a different creamer because I don't have the actual creamer that I used to use. But I think it'll work. I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to have to try it again with the one creamer. Yum. Whew. That is definitely butter pecan. Woo, baby. That is major butter pecan. That's a butter pecan, like super butter pecan. Wow. And like I said, if you happen to walk out when I was making it to go do something real quick, it's not only different flavors in these variety packs, but different brands. So I do not know the brand. I cannot tell you guys the brand. I can just tell you the flavor, or the flavor name. I cannot tell you the brand because I don't have eyes here to tell me what brand it is. So I won't be able to tell you what brand the flavors are, more than likely, but I will be able to tell you what flavor I have. This could be Crazy Cups, but because that's the familiar one that I saw. And if it's Crazy Cups nailed that. That is really good. But yeah, trying to get a couple more of these done. I just wanted to get these two done, the Maxwell House and the butter pecan that I had up here. Did you get any other flavors since then? No. I do not believe I did. Just the one I ordered the other day for Christmas time. So, just the one I ordered for Christmas time. So, yep. But we're gonna definitely gonna try to get back into this and kind of try to get, now it'll probably be, unfortunately, you won't be getting good morning readings because I usually don't drink it in the mornings when I go to work. Sometimes I might, but because of the way it goes through me like a racehorse, I don't usually drink it before going to work. But because I have to record it, which means I'd have to get up early, record it, and then try to put it together and upload it. That probably won't happen in the mornings because I will not have the energy to do that. So it'll probably be afternoons. But I probably won't say good afternoon. I'll just say welcome back, so that it's, you know, that way if people want to hear it in the morning, they can. If they want to hear it like the next morning or whatever, or if they want to play it in the afternoon and enjoy some craziness for their afternoon, hey, you know. And I apologize I got the sniffles, but you drink something hot, your nose kind of sniffles a little bit. Or if you eat something warm, you kind of get the sniffles. But I will tell you, these people are obsessed with my homemade biscuits. So you'll hear them mentioning about biscuits a lot on the songs because they love the biscuits, crazy things. He's like, in the one, he's like, hope I didn't lose my biscuits. You know, it's like, okay, they're good. Shoo, thank God. Dork, Travis. Oh God, they are. Oh God, it's funny. It's funny. It's the closing song of Vlogmas, and I'm telling you, oh my Lord, it's funny. It's freaking funny. Ugh. But yeah, it's funny. It is absolutely hilarious. I love it. Yum. That butter pecan is so good. That one threw me. That's another one that threw me off. I mean, you'll see one later in the past recordings that I did that, because I don't think I uploaded it. Guys, it's been so long, I do not know if I uploaded it. So if I sound weird when I'm recording right now, it's because I don't play my vlogs back, because I'm not one of these that has to hear every one of their own vlogs. That's just not me. I let other people hear it and laugh at my own stupidity. And I laugh at my own stupidity too when I hear it back, but I don't usually play my own back. So I don't think I've uploaded the one that tricked me yet. I don't think I've gotten there yet. But there was one that I recorded in my slew of taste tests that threw me. I didn't think I was going to like it, and I did. That's why I'm hoping that it's just my battery, guys, and I can do it, because it has legit raw footage, raw reactions to it. So, yeah. Because then I'll have to go and do it all over again. I will not be happy. And then we'll have to do Lonzi's over again that we did, and oh boy. And honestly, trying to get Lonzi sometimes is going to be a pain, because that's, of course, the blind coffee man. So I'm hoping I don't have to do that over, because that will not be good. So, again, if you're a praying person, please pray that it's just the battery. And we can get it, just the battery switched and go from there, because I don't want to lose all the hard work I put in. That is just bugging the daylights out of me. I'm not going to lie. Because I worked and worked and worked before I went to this place. And then early June, before I left and started going there, well, it was right after I started going there, the iPad decided, well, I'm just going to die. And I put in, like I said, I recorded a file, the battery was fine, that I knew of. Then all of a sudden, it just, I put it in the pad like you would for Backpack Studio. I put it in the pad and I was gonna go and record it. And all of a sudden, as soon as it hit the pad and was done, it died. Just stopped. And mind you guys, I couldn't turn it on. It just died. I checked the speech wasn't turned off. I mean, it was just dead. And and the thing is, the reason I'm assuming it might be the battery is I even plugged it in and seen if I could charge it to see, and it would not get warm. You know how your battery, when you're charging it, your iPad gets warm or your device gets warm? Well, when I went to do it, it was not warming up. So that's why I'm assuming it's the battery. And when I explained it to the people at Apple Accessibility, they even said it might be the battery for it too. So I'm praying that's all it is, and it just needs a battery replacement. And I just got to get an appointment to go get it fixed. And once I do that, hopefully we'll be golden and I can get the old stuff uploaded, get the new stuff done. Because, buddy, let me tell you what. Because I am going to put these songs up in Dropbox, too, that I just got. Because I'm not losing that. Oh, hell no. I'm going to make sure they're in Dropbox, too. Not just that. Just in case this one decides to die on me. That I'm using. Because... yeah, we don't want that. So that's going to be shared to Dropbox as well. So, yeah. That way, if God forbid something happens, I'll have it. I just pray that I don't kill my battery again. If I were you, I'd go check on that. Oh, I'm going to. Trust me, I'm going to go check that battery too. I'm going to check the freaking battery on my phone. Because if I need to take them both in, I will do it. I will take them both in to the store and get them replaced. Because that's not cool. And you'd honestly think that they would, it tells you when the battery's low. I wish it would tell you when it was, getting older, when it was aging. Not just go into a setting and look it up. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, I will be back tomorrow with the fancier French toast recipe. I do have the stuff to do that now. Yay. And I am going to do that because I said I was going to do it as soon as I got the stuff, and I'm going to do it. And now that I have a way to upload and make sure it sounds decent, I will definitely be doing that for you guys and getting things uploaded. So I will be back. Hopefully the person that's doing the outro will get me a copy of it if he still has it. I hope he does. That will make my day. And yeah, if not, hopefully he'll send me a new copy. Otherwise, I'll have to get Christy to do it real quick so that we can get this baby going again. And then he can get his as soon as he can. Anyway, we will see you guys back here again on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Remember, if you have a flavor of coffee or creamer or even a brand of regular coffee that you like that I haven't tried on here. I've had Folgers. I don't know if I put my Folgers one up yet. If not, I will definitely do that. But I've tried Instacart. Oh God, please. Maxwell House, Folgers, and 8 o'clock. And I don't know which ones I've put up. I believe I did put Folgers up. I do not know. Like I said, it's been a hell of a long time since I've been on here. So I will definitely be looking into things and see what the hell I've got up here, because I don't even know what I need to redo if I have to. I hope I don't, guys. I pray hardcore that I don't, because I want to get the legit reactions of things. I do believe I have the Folgers one up, I hope. But anyway, I will see you guys back here again for more crazy taste tests. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can get that done sooner than later. I will keep talking about it, when it comes to updates, let you know if, when we get the appointment, or if we're just going to just straight up go over, because it's a drive from here. So I don't know if we're going to make an appointment or we're just going to drive over and see what happens. But we're going to see what happens there. And hopefully they can just replace it right there at the store and I don't have to freaking do anything. Because especially if I take this other phone in, because then I won't be able to upload for a couple of weeks and I'll have to come in and go, Because, yeah, we don't want that problem. So I will definitely keep you guys posted. I will, because if they say that I have to get it sent in to get it replaced, I will have to go on, use their Wi-Fi and let you guys know through just a post on the channel to let you guys know what's going on. So again, thanks to everybody who did stay and had patience with me through this. I hadn't been able to do a actual text notice for a while because I've been so drained out from work that I wasn't able to write anything. But hopefully we're back now and we can get this shindig going. And like I said, if you haven't seen the update vlog that I did before this one, basically we're going to do Vlogmas. We have the Vlogmas songs done and they are hilarious. We have an advent calendar. I think it's called the Coffee Lovers Advent Calendar, I believe the name of it is. And I'm going to see basically if I can get some staff to help me and FaceTime video me and tell me what the flavor is right after I open the door. And I'm going to have her put it in a position for me where I'm doing it the right way and I don't have it put the wrong way and opening the wrong door at the wrong day. You know what I mean? Not that it would really matter, but it does to me. So we'll go from there. And then what else was it? I'm going to be doing my first coffee shop taste test next week or the following week, hopefully, with my soon-to-be former SSA. She's willing to do it. She's wanting to, so we're going to do that. I do not know exactly when we're doing it because she hasn't messaged back yet about when she'd like to do that, so we'll find out and I'll keep you guys posted on that. And then the songs for the regular taste test and everything like this, not the Christmas, but just the regular rest of the months of the year, have changed for the new stuff. And then when I get the iPad fixed, I'm going to use the old songs that I did as the flashback stuff. So let's say I get my one old coffee maker that I loved, the one that I really liked, and I do a demonstration, I'll use the old songs. If I get my talking coffee maker, which will be a blast from the past, if I get it back, which I'm sure I will. If Mama can find it, hopefully she can find it. I'll have to ask her. She knows where it is, so I can do it. But if I get that, I will use that as one of the old flashbacks as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. That way we can go from there, because basically my old music is on the old iPad, and so I'm going to try and contact the developers of the app and get my number fixed. Because basically what happened was my old number got disconnected, and unfortunately my Suno account's connected to it. So I have two Suno accounts. The one is with my Apple ID. The other one is with my phone number. It's two different accounts. So I don't know what I can do to fix that to where I can still get into my old one. So I don't know what they're going to be able to do to help me, but we're going to find that out. And so yeah, we're going to get that taken care of. Because yeah, I want my music back. Anyway, there's me being silly. My goofy voices I can make up out of the blue. Oh dear, out of the blue. Oh God. Oh dear, here we go. Sienna, here she goes again. Yep, here I go again. Oh dear. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, it's morning, it's crazy, so it happens. So I will be back with more here on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Remember, like I said this a while back on here when I was trying to close earlier, and then I got to rambling on again because it's fun. If you have a flavor of coffee, a creamer, a brand of coffee, if it's, just regular plain coffee with no flavor, let me know, and I will definitely get it on here, because I am the type that will try different things, so I will try it. And you never know what flavor I will try next. So, because I've got a bunch in there to taste test. So anyway, I will love you and leave you till next time, guys, and check out this crazy outro song. Oh, lordy, lordy. Anyway, we'll be back with more here on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy some coffee, and God bless.
We hope you've had a great time here with us in the far out world of coffee creations, where Scarlett, your barista, has tasted, tested coffee of different varieties. It could be a coffee that has never been tasted before. It could be a coffee that she just loves, like 8 o'clock coffee. Yum, yum, yum. And of course, smell those biscuits cooking. Yum, yum, yum. So good. If you come back again, you'll get to hear some more fun with Scarlett, your barista, and Christy, your bantering Sharky. Yeehaw! So come on in next time and set a spell with Scarlett. She'll brew some good coffee for you. In the Crying Keurig, I think you'll just love that coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Smell that coffee, and every time it'll be a different thing. And sometimes it might just be some 8 o'clock coffee. You just never know what Scarlett is gonna do when she has coffee with you next time. Yeehaw! Hope you had a great time today. We sure did. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Hi everybody, it's Baby Sharky, aka Christy, and I would just like to thank you for watching the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Mommy will be back, and I might just pop in for a quick visit. So stay tuned, because the barista, my mommy Scarlett, has a lot more where that came from. Hey Mommy! Yes dear? Where's the biscuits? Oh, good Lord. You're gonna act like Travis? Yep,